Hello everybody, Dead Man's Macaroni here. Get your macaroni ready because this is part 3 of Mountain Blade Warband. So in the last episode we had headed over here into rhodok territory and we were just kind of trying to fight some of them and actually build up some soldiers with some proper discipline rather than just some basic recruits. And it was going pretty well if I remember correct, but it has been a little while since I've uploaded an episode of this, which I'm sorry for. It's just kind of the way it goes right now. Until I get a day where I can actually get some stuff pre-recorded. Which is not going to be tonight because I'm already can feel myself, I'm pretty tired while I'm recording this. So I pretty much am just kind of waiting on a day when I have a couple of hours where I got the house to myself or something and I can effectively do that. Hoping we can catch these guys because it would be nice to have those peasants that they had as prisoners. I'm going to take a drink of water real quick because I'm feeling... Sorry about that. I just really felt like I needed some water. Heading out of rhodok territory, which I don't want to do. I think our best bet is going to be to just kind of continue doing what I was doing in the last episode. Just kind of fighting these basic bandits, trying to train up our troops, at least until these dudes are all, at least somewhat leveled up, and then we can go back and get more recruits. Well, that came full circle. I'm pretty sure this is the group that we just chased all the way out there. Unless it's a different group of 15 with 5 prisoners. I'm gonna let them come to me, because this battlefield's pretty well set up for something like that. Our archers there, our infantry there, our archers here. Could have swore we had more archers, but I guess not. Not quite yet. I really could have swore we did. Well, I'm an archer, so that kind of counts. But yeah, I'm pretty much just waiting until I have a time when I can actually get some of this pre-recorded, and once that happens, hopefully I'll be back on the upload schedule. Once I've actually got some stuff pre-recorded and it doesn't have to be like every night, I can just kind of go at my own pace after that, because I'll have something to upload regardless. I think it'll be a little bit better and a little bit more uniform, I guess you could say. I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing because I'm trying to explain stuff and I'm losing my manhunters. Should have had my infantry charged a long time ago. Sorry about that. As I said in a couple episodes ago, I'm trying not to swear, but if some slip, then it happens, Not exactly playing kid-friendly games anyway. I just don't see the need to be doing that. So yeah, if I slip up, I apologize for that, but it's not intentional. Who are we chasing? Almost always actually there's going to be one outlier dude who decides to try to make a break for it. This one's actually deciding to come back for some reason. I guess he realized I was gonna catch him. Sometimes I think the AI just kind of realizes that it's screwed, so it just decides that it's better to fight than to just run. I don't know. I'm not sure what determines it, honestly. I know like morale of your troops affects how they act in battle, like whether or not they run in proper formation and actually, or if they, you know, try to run away. So I assume it's the same thing for enemy troops, but I don't know. We got some peasants now, not that I necessarily am trying to build an army around that, but we got them. I believe the ragged outfit's actually better than that, so let's throw that on. Got a bit of a yawn, sorry about that. Sure that sounded pretty bad in the mic. I'm honestly thinking I may just go and get a better, one of the better headsets, because there was, I don't know, there was definitely better ones. I just got this one because it was what I could get and at the time, and I wanted to be able to record, so I got it. And it's working for now. Could be working a lot better, but it's working. Anyways, a couple more archers there. Once we get that Vaegir archer line built and a Nord shield wall built, we're pretty much unstoppable. Because it's, oh, just bumped the mic there. It's pretty much an unstoppable combo. I mean, other than that, getting some Swadian knights would be good, but because then you've got like the best infantry, best archers, and best cavalry in the game. Arguably, of course, but in my opinion, and I think that's probably popular opinion as well, they're definitely good. You can argue really for any of them. I mean, Rhodok has pretty good soldiers because they're all about, they're spearmen, so they're all about pole arms. They're all about stopping cavalry charges, which is pretty interesting if you know how to do it correctly. I mean, it's not that hard. You just build a wall and it just shuts down the charge pretty much. But, you know, I'm not going to ramble about that too much. I'll probably just do a couple different runs of this game eventually and kind of explore some different soldiers and different builds and whatnot. Okay, let's go to Valuka real quick, sell off some stuff, and then I'm debating on if I should keep doing what I'm doing or head back and recruit some more soldiers, which I don't really think I need more soldiers right now. I think I just need to kind of keep training up what I have, because I don't like to get too big too soon, otherwise all the bandit groups run away from you and you aren't able to catch up to them because you have too many troops, and so you just aren't able to train your guys up very well because you aren't able to catch any bandits, which is like the only thing that you're able to fight early on. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this skull cap on. I don't know why I don't have a helmet equipped yet, but I don't. I was wondering if that shield was maybe better than this one, but I don't think it is, because this has a resistance of 3. I don't know, I've never really understood how the shields work. If it goes based off of like resistance or what. I'm sure it's a little bit of everything. Did I sell off my stuff there? I did. We should probably get some extra food though. let's see what, because if you go in here and check, you can actually see how much is left on each one, which, yeah, we should probably get a little bit more than that, because they're all about halfway. Screw it, I'm gonna be cheap. Let's just buy an extra sack of grain. Hey man, it's better than nothing. They can't say I'm starving them. They will be fed, just not well fed. Or fed something that they actually want to eat. Imagine that, imagine eating like, well, I was gonna say imagine eating a bowl of like wheat, but I guess people do. I mean, a cream of wheat or whatever that stuff is, some people have for breakfast. I mean, I've heard it's okay, but I've never tried it myself. I'm good. More of an oatmeal guy. Man, I wish I could counter some bandits already. This is getting kind of boring. Hold on, let's see if we can maybe get a quest to go and actually take out the bandit camp, because that would be pretty good for money right now. Let's go ask this dude's wife where he is. I am Dead Man's M, yada yada yada. Count Matthias, he's close to Ergelen Castle. By the way, I will probably butcher the names of some of the castles and probably some of the nobles as well in this game, so, you know, that's just kind of the way it is. Alright, so he's somewhere right over here, according to her. Is he? No, he's not at the castle. Maybe he passed us. Okay, this is just starting to frustrate me now because I'm just wasting time. Oh, was that him? I feel like that was maybe him. Yep, that was him. Alright, hopefully he has the quest for us, which he probably will. Yada yada yada. Do you have any tasks for me? Well, we could join the Kingdom of Rhodoks, but I was thinking I would probably join the Nordic Kingdom, so no. And besides, we're a noble, so we don't really have to join as mercenaries first. What you can do with the mercenary quest is you can build up from a commoner and kind of work your way up to a noble as a mercenary. Just by building up relation with the different nobles. There we go. But yeah, that's something that we can check out at some point. There is some other games I want to do first, though. And in particular, this run and Skyrim are going to be, you know, those two are going to take a while, so won't be anything other than that for at least the next bit. Only thing about doing this, Jesus, if I could stop moving my cursor around or whatever you want to call it. Dude, can you attack the hideout? Really? There we go. Man, I forgot what I was trying to say. That was frustrating me so much. Alright. Man, I completely forgot what I was trying to say, so. Well, that's gonna bother me. Alright, well that's not happening, so let's charge him. We gotta be careful here because I think I might have done one of these a couple episodes ago and failed it miserably. Whoa there, buddy. Got some basic looter so far, nothing too hard. Hopefully that'll be the vast majority of what there is. Not that mountain bandits are that hard, but they're nothing to laugh at. I mean, they got the mauls and stuff. Early on with the shield that I'm using, a maul is something we need to watch out for, because that thing will smash right through our shield. A couple hits. Later on, you get a big metal shield. Good luck smashing through that thing with, I mean, unless you got a big giant warhammer, and even then, good luck. Pretty much the only time I see big metal shields break is if it's like during a siege, when the soldier's sitting there under constant arrow fire the whole time, and you're trying to push a big siege tower or whatever. What is his sword stats? 24 and thrust 19. Just want to make sure we could be... Well, I could use an axe. You know what? Let's do that. Screw it, why not? It's been a while since I've run with an axe. I tend to go with the swords because I like having the thrust option, but you know, it is nice to be able to do that, but it's definitely not necessary. Certainly not required. Damn it, he's not here again. At least I'm pretty sure he's not. Go ahead and sell this stuff first, and then we'll go and check, but I'm pretty sure I saw right before I came in here. It was so hard to tell because it popped off the on and off the screen so fast. I'm not going to buy any food for now because money's kind of short, and if we gotta run around and hunt for this guy, then that's going to be a pain. No, I don't want to know the location of King Graveth. Close to Pogander. Alright. Hopefully that's not too far away, which I don't think it is. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, it's like right over here. Are they at war with Swedia? They must be, because there's no other reason why he would be here. Man, hopefully he didn't get taken prisoner by that Swadian dude or something stupid. Because I could easily see that happening. Just because I was trying to do a quest for him. That'd be the only real reason. No, that's King Graveth. Well, damn it. There's really no reason for it to be this complicated. Maybe he went out into Swadia if they are at war with them. That would make sense. I'm gonna just ask her again, because he's probably moved by now. Uxhall, yeah, he's going out into Swadia. Of course he is. Which means that he's most likely going to get himself into a messed up situation before we can find him. No, there he is. This is probably what they were trying to recruit me for. But no dice, I'm not doing that nonsense. Alright. I just need some money. Money for upgrades, money for recruiting. Which, Let's check out the ranks. Definitely upgrade Jeremis a little bit. I probably should have saved some of that equipment for him, but, you know, he is supposed to be a healer, so it makes more sense for him to be not overly equipped. But I definitely will get him some stuff eventually, just because I feel like that's the better thing to do. On this one character I actually got him like a really good version of the staff that he's using, like one of the best prefixes you can get of the staff. I just thought that was kind of funny. Alright, wound treatment would be good. Beyond that, I guess first aid would be good too. Would be really good actually. And then pole arms for combat, because like I said, I'll probably get him another staff. I usually have him running with a staff just because it's a blunt weapon. He takes prisoners, I don't know. It's good to have a couple guys that are doing that. Alright, now we gotta level up. Which, let's put it in. Oh, we actually got 3 level ups. I guess let's go intelligence, strength. It really doesn't matter. I guess let's do strength again. It doesn't really matter though this early on. Power draw. Get our shield up a little more. Kind of do all our doing a bunch of combat stuff. Let's put a point into something else. Inventory management would be good. And then archery is what we need to get up. Let's put every point into that. I'm gonna grab another drink of water. I'm sorry, my head's just kind of hurting. Dehydrated or something. It's a little better. I'm sorry about that. I'm sure that doesn't sound good in the mic, but I had to. My head is not feeling super good. I'm probably just tired, honestly. Let's make sure we actually know which way we're going here. See if we run into some forest bandits or something. It'd be good. Oh, yeah, there's something here. Let's go ahead and fight these guys then. Maybe. If we can catch them. Which... Yep, we got them. Which it's completely random. As far as, like, if they turn around or not. As far as I can tell anyways. So for this fight, it's probably going to be smarter to let our dudes just charge, because they're forest bandits, which means they all have bows. And in my experience, the better thing to do there is to just let your dudes charge, because if you hold position against guys with bows, then they're going to be under fire for the whole time that they're holding position, even if they are able to hold their shields up better and whatnot. Some of the arrows do still get through, regardless. Oh crap, this is not a good spot to be in. This is not a good spot to be in. Dudes. Oh man. I hate it when that happens, I really do. Really, really do. When you just get surrounded by dudes and every single one of them gets aggroed onto you for some reason. I guess because there was nobody else that was close to me. Regardless, it's frustrating. Because it's like you got no chance. Then again, it's nobody's fault but yours for riding into the middle of a big group of enemies. I like this axe. I got a little bit more reach on it. I feel like, anyways. Alright, definitely skirmishers. Definitely don't need footmen. The Nords are going to do that job perfectly fine. We might be ready for some Sea Raiders, but I'm probably going to save that for the next episode because I'm just tired. I don't know. This might be a little bit of a shorter episode, I'm not sure, but I just can't keep going. I got a headache. Alright. However, I'll try to keep going for another minute or so. Grab a couple recruits. Oh, 7, that's probably good, honestly. That's about perfect, actually. Because that puts me just above 40, which I don't want really any more than that this early on. Like, for the reason that I was explaining earlier on. Which I'm not going to bother going into again. Alright. Hopefully we got a ransom broker here now. We could sell them to him, but you only get 50 gold for each person, so I feel like you're better off going for the ransom broker. Because pretty much every prisoner is worth more than 50 gold. Some aren't. Looters aren't, I don't think, but pretty much everybody else is, so. Dude. Oh my god. I hate my controllers sometimes. Let's get the fish, that's really cheap. That's even cheaper, hell yeah. Alright. Anyways, I think I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. See you then. Also, sorry if this episode's a little bit shorter, but just kind of the way it is. At least until I get some stuff pre-recorded, so bear with me, at least for a while. So yeah, see you guys next time.